loser side as well.
We will have to see, but coming up first, looks like it's going to be falln against Denial Mars up on the stage. And again, this is loser's bracket, man. This is where dreams are crushed.
Yeah.
So let's get it going. It's probably going to be Rosalina against, Zero Suit. I do know that Mars was using Lucario just a bit before.
Indeed. I mean, he used it for doubles, and he still has it. You know, he'll definitely use it for singles if he has to. But so let's go ahead and bet on your main first, see what happens here. With it. I mean, this is definitely not a bad matchup by any means either for ZSS. You know, you've seen this time and time again between DeBuzz and Nairo. And Nairo actually has a pretty huge winning record on DeBuzz so far.
So here we go, guys.
Yeah, all-time winning record. Here we go. Oh! All right, didn't get the spike that he wanted, but still got that extra damage. Good stuff.
Goes for the grab. It's not going to connect. falln looking for the air dodge there, tried to go under him.
Yeah,
and from one Zero Suit to another, man, I mean, this is a different Zero Suit entirely, but just as flashy.
Yeah. Flashy in different ways. I mean, Mars is definitely known to throw out that that up B a lot more than you would expect. Also, those turnaround F smashes, man.
Right.
We'll see if he ends up catching those roll reads this time around. But right now, that aerial pressure he's putting on, just not allowing Luma any type of life expectancy here.
Yeah, he's just eliminating Luma right away, covering the ground, and he's always kind of camping in his face. That's kind of a term that we coined with Marth and Brawl, where he just plays super patient right in front of you.
Yeah.
If you try to choose any option or make any commitment, he's going to punish you super hard. Mars is just excellent at that.
Okay, there's the up throw. Try to get a little extra off that, but not going to get all of that. Still getting chased down, though. Good down there. You know, the positioning of Luma actually allowing him to cover both the roll out and the roll in, so.
See up air right there. You can see Mars trying to make it back to the ground. He eventually does, but he does get that back air, sneaks it in on falln, who does not hit the shield button quick enough. So now Mars with a pretty comfortable lead going all the way onto the stage with the For Glory show off. Like,
I mean, did it work, though?
It worked.
All
That's
right,
nice.
What I'm saying, though, like, that was actually, oh.
Not again. Okay,
He's
come on.
again.
That's enough.
We get it, man.
It's not a circus.
I mean, this
He's like a street performer.
This top 8 is kind of a zoo right now, though.
That's true, actually.
I will say that.
My man is busking. All right, so we're just not. We're just.
Look, when you had the lead, you're allowed to do things like this. Okay, for real, I thought he was just going back throw him.
I'm getting flashbacks like G-Ness versus Mewtwo King, but like way cooler. Like. Yeah, I guess this is.
I mean, he's just slowing down the pace of the game. Honestly, he's probably just frustrating falln, to be completely honest, which is kind of hard to do against Rosalina because usually she's the one that's being. Oh, okay, he didn't get the second back here. No Nairo.
If any player like was gonna try to make you mad and to frustrate you, I feel like Mars is one of them. We've seen him do it a million times before.
He comes in, you know, with his pajamas on, looking like he about to wax you something slight, like he just woke up, don't even care that he about to get in the top 8. Then he starts playing like this.
Oh, but falln punishing him. Good catch on that up air. Not quite enough to kill. That's what you get. That's what you get. That's what you get.
Oh my God. Well, you know, you can only show off for so long before it finally messes up on you.
I'm dying. That's so good.
Yeah.
And right now, falln he doesn't look shook or, you know, at all tilted by the display that we saw before. He's coming right back into this game.
Yeah, I think Mars should probably start trying to fight again. You know, maybe just,
try to play the game.
Maybe just throw some hands at some point in time. You know, the trapeze art was dope at first, but now we have an even game where you were definitely in the. Goes for it again.
Oh, he said.
I gotta be. I gotta be ready, man. You never know.
Here we go. 1% difference. Not anything huge, but I guess Mars feels like this is how he has to play in this matchup. And you cannot blame him, man.
Oh, okay. Throwing out a risky grab right there. Had that not have been a neutral, I mean, that could have been imminent doom.
Yep.
I was really just out here wasting time. Oh, hold up.
Oh,
right.
Popped out.
Yeah, just barely managed to DI up and behind him.
Oh, he expected the roll in.
Yeah.
I like the attempt from falln there. No risk in going for it.
I don't think he actually would have got the kill either with the roll in, but still would have been a lot of damage. Puts him on until right here. Throwing out Luma just to get destroyed right there. No Luma control.
Mars almost gave that one away.
He definitely almost gave that one away.
It was very close. You got to imagine that he's probably thinking about that. He's thinking, maybe not this time.
I need a post-game interview with Mars. Like, so what's going through your mind when...
What is you doing? Mars, what is you doing?
Man, my voice is about to give out, man. It sucks.
Yeah, I can feel it.
Oh,
I drank some honey, drank some water, but I can still, you know, it's going, man. All right, here we go. So game 2, Smashville once more. So falln obviously not too upset about the acrobatic seesaw.
Okay, so what I was told actually from the Twitter, Gold Showtime says Mars is trying to camp him out since falln beat Mars last time due to a timeout. So some level, a little bit of lore right there. Some level
Deepest lore.
The deepest lore, a little bit of redemption. He's trying to get off of falln right here, you know, kind of let him
That's
know.
that kind of like Dark Souls lore where it's like not explained, but it's just there and you
Yeah.
got to figure it out. I like that. All right, so right now, falln just all over Mars, having difficulty getting back onto the stage, but Mars able to answer back a little bit on his own, but only 12%.
Hey.
And I could definitely see falln, you know, camping, timing somebody out. He's playing very conservatively all around Luma. Keeps going for this dash attack.
Yeah. Just like that, man. He's still, I mean, it looks like he's kind of abandoning the more patient gameplay as such. I don't really much so like his positioning getting on that platform all the time because I feel like with the way that falln's playing, he can just throw Luma up there and put up pressure.
Yep.
Force Mars to do like a risky situation that's punish it as Rosa instead. Uh-oh. Off the ledge.
Look at this, the up airs, and he does not go for the up B. I think that's wise.
Yeah.
He was not in position
It
at all.
definitely wasn't in position at all. We've seen a lot of us ZSSs fall prey to that. You know,
Right.
just throwing out the up B just because, and they end up losing the stock for it. Does that up B right there, but Rosa being floaty enough
Oh,
to
look
just
at
kind
that.
of fly out.
Look at the pressure. He's just dancing around his shield. The few short hops and then catches him right coming out of that shield. Hits him with the backer. Awesome stuff by Mars. And look at that conversion by falln. Almost had that.
Yeah, he definitely had him with the you shook gameplay right there when he was on the side. Just jumping in front of someone's face, not doing anything.
Yeah.
And all they do is sit and roll or sit and shield.
Mars is just so good at that.
All right, Mars again, kind of stepping back to the defensive gameplay, but honestly just kind of moving around this Luma. I think falln might want to keep the Luma a little closer to the chest right here because he's not really getting too much, much off of throwing that Luma out.
Right.
And then it ends up giving Mars an easier time of actually trying to finish it. That was close though. Almost got it up air as Mars was passing.
Yeah, you saw that.
Yeah.
So right now Mars at 117%. And it kind of,
Nice.
eats the back air, but
Still
not
living.
enough somehow. He's
Yeah, that's
able
crazy.
to survive. Yeah,
Even
that
with
shocked
that
me.
perfect like DI to the right, I thought he was gonna like immediately hit that blast.
The angle that sends you at too is like 45 degrees. It's just straight.
Yeah. Is that 40 or is that 90?
It's
180? It's 180.
no, it's 90. 45 is this way. You're right. I'm dumb.
Anyway,
Back to the match.
back to the match.
Ooh.
Oops. Okay. Doesn't get that, usually gets that carry off at the top, but just hitting that, but not close enough to the top to actually get that little carry off. Still living though. Falln, throwing another shot.
Yeah, but kind of like you were saying, man, he throws out that Luma, and he's at risk of Mars actually getting rid of it. He tried to right there, but he misses the dash attack. Mars
Again?
with the up B out of shield. Don't think this is going to do it, but leave it alone.
Oh, let's go. Still got it though. Right when it's like he read Luma's jump. Like as soon as like Luma jumped up,
Nice.
he's like, "Yo, check this back here though. I'm with it."
That was then like a kicked it in the head 4 times.
Rude.
That was mean. It's a kid. So here we
Alright.
go, a little bit of back and forth.
Yeah.
Mars trying to land this back air.
Gets a dash attack for his troubles though. Still looking for this back air right here.
Really
Falln.
wants the back air.
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe a little bit of a tech air. Maybe thought he was actually farther off the stage right there. That was pretty high flip kick. And the up air, not enough, but I think the next one should be able to do it, to be completely honest.
Yeah, I think so too, actually.
Rosa being so light. If he gets another grab to up air, he should be able to finish the stock.
He's knocked by a crazy hitbox. He's popped up in the air, but he is going to be okay. He's trying to land this final area, but falln, holding onto his stock, holding his Luma close to his chest.
Yeah,
And we're back here.
As I felt like he needed to, That Luma, him throwing that Luma really hasn't netted him too much so far in this gameplay. The up air, not enough.
Almost all deja vu of the last game with falln on the left-hand side of the stage just holding that shield, but Mars relents, gives him some space.
Yeah.
Wisely so, I think.
Yeah, 63 right now. You don't want to give him too much free damage against this Rosa. One good up smash would be able to take it over this ZSS.
I mean, that's the thing. Mars is just, he can't find a way to get inside this fortress that falln is building, playing so defensively with his shield, with his Luma, with all this other stuff. I mean, Mars can't close this out. He goes for the up smash.
right, and even with Falln like kind of throwing out his Luma like that, it's still, even if he's like not actually getting much as far as damage wise, he's still covering a lot more stage, and that's probably why he has Mars on this platform all the time.
Right.
Because he's covering the area of the stage, Luma's covering the area of the stage. Mars is like, I don't know where to stand.
Keep in mind, guys, we are coming down to the 1-minute warning of this match. Mars, I would expect to see him to play a little bit more conservatively with such little time left. He doesn't really need to approach. He's still running at it. Maybe he's not looking at the time, but there's the up smash. That will do it. Finally, finally getting it.
We'll never get to see that kill until right now.
I've seen it kill a few times. I'm pretty sure Mars did it every time.
Yeah, pretty sure.
Yeah. So here we go, guys. Game 3. Falln getting some advice from his boy Larry. Meanwhile, Mars, I think that's Void, giving you some tips.
Yeah. Just get up there. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Hey, how'd you flip under the stage like that? Can you teach me that? Can you make a video? That's what he's saying.
Oh my God. You guys are killing me right now.
All right, here we go, guys. So game 3, Mars is up with a decisive 2-0, I would say. I mean, it seemed like Falln was kind of coming back into it on that second game, trying to figure it out. But even more than anything, it didn't look like he had a solid game plan. He was just kind of, you know, he was turtling.
Yeah. And even so, I mean, Mars is still just all over this man. He's got, I feel like I've seen Falln in shield more in this game than anything else so far. Not even rolling. He's just in shield. Which is interesting that Mars hasn't decided to start getting more grabs in that situation. But he's still getting a lot of grabs in general.
Yeah.
I just, you know, with him knowing that Falln's going to be in shield like that, just in his face like that, Falln kind of looking like he baited that one out this time. That boy listening. He got no headset on.
That's true.
He knows.
Good forward smash from Mars right there, and knocking Falln to the right side of the stage. Falln able to cover himself with those uppers, but he does lose his Luma.
Yeah, smart stuff too, you know, in that situation. Usually, okay, clean conversion, neutral air to back air, but, oh, and the taunt as well. But no, I was saying, usually in that situation, like a Luma will like, or a Rosalina will do one up air and then immediately drift back, but he did too.
Yeah.
He was like, well, you're not going to expect this one just yet. Uh-oh.
Will Mars be the first one to take out a Rosalina in this
Oh,
Luma!
Yeah, Luma.
Wow.
Not allowing any of that. Smart stuff by Falln. Knowing he can still recover the stage. Luma covering his landing.
Yeah. Mars trying to take out the first Rosalina that he can in this bracket. Remember, they still have DeBuzz and Kirihara. Oh, no.
Oh, the platform coming to his rescue.
Good counter pick, bro. Sick
bro.
counter pick.
Sick pick, bro.
So right now, 104% on Mars. I honestly, he's not that close to dying unless he gets hit by some stray Luma hitbox. Falln in a bad position.
Wow, that was interesting. I mean, like, that was just to let you know I'm going to get some more damage. Like,
yeah.
You're going to air dodge. I'm going to hit you with something. Uh-oh.
Good back air there. And things are grim for Falln, who has got to rally back something fierce to be able to bring this one back. Mars is just, this is a clinic, man.
Mars here in this top 16 again, trying to close out to this top 8 on the other side.
Oh, good stuff. There's the Luma Dare. Okay, that's just what Falln needed, and that's probably the exact percent Falln needed it at. If he took any more damage, this might not be doable, but right now, he's doing just fine. He's just got to watch out for something crazy from Mars, like an aerial on the side or that.
Really smart stuff right there by Mars also. Like, he was going to run over there and chase Falln, but then he saw that Luma was still on stage, and you know how it is when Luma's flying by you.
Yeah.
Decided to step back instead. A little bit of a Zaire right there.
Falln trying to find a way to set up shop here, but instead he eats that boost kick. Is that going to do it? Yes! Mars defeats Falln, eliminates him, and gives us the thumbs up. The full house. Just
the old full house. Good stuff right there, man. As we said, you know, as I found out in that first game, he's playing that super page game to let, first he wanted to let Falln know, like, hey, this is what you try to do to me as
I can
CEO.
do it too.
You know, I'm not about it. And then he was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and just make you something slight. Quick 3-0 rook from my man Denial Mars, and he is going to go ahead and keep it moving. I think. Does that put him in the top 8 now?
I believe so. Unless he needs one more match to qualify.
Okay. So, I mean, again, this action here at Civil War has not stopped. It's going to keep on going. We have more of the lower side of top 16 coming up for you. As I said, you know, Mars really put on a clinic over there. Quick 3-0 from Falln. We haven't really seen too many 3-0s either. I think the only other one we saw outside of that was Hikaru versus Abadango.
Yeah.
And Abadango really, you know, brought that secondary right up on Hikaru, made him He made him look a little shook.
Yeah. Honestly, what we're seeing